Welcome to Casual Nerd Reactions. Today we're watching the 7th and 8th episodes of Sarah Jane's first series. I want to thank you for watching this with me today. I'm kind of looking at this season of Sarah Jane as 5 episodes. I think there's 10 episodes total, which would make this the second to last episode. So I'm curious to see, as we're pivoting towards the end of the season, will there be kind of an acceleration in stakes and personal stories? Or will things kind of remain static? It's kind of hard to predict for me being a kid show, I do expect or predict running, some kind of excitement or chase. I expect action and I expect fun. So with that being said, let's experience today's adventure for the very first time.
Clyde fights Slovene and Gorgons, and that's okay with you, but a bit of skateboarding and whoa.
I've changed since I've met you. Not a fun old mummy.
Yeah, changed for the better, if you don't mind me saying. Do you remember that first day we moved in? Talk about Frosty.
I was not.
She absolutely
yes,
was.
You were.
I'm impressed.
And he's still got it. But you're old.
But you're old. Oh no. Definitely not that old.
Smile.
Aw. I don't know why. I really love this start. It feels too happy.
What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
Somebody just walked over my grave.
What? What do you mean somebody just walked over my grave? What is that? I'm sorry, you're just gonna drop a line like somebody just walked over my grave and no one's gonna acknowledge it? To be fair, they didn't see death and whatever that alien is.
Well, even if you are good, Mr. Jackson, you're still too old for a skateboard. Sorry. See ya.
Don't tell him about Tony Hawk.
I don't know. What goes on over there?
What do you mean, nothing?
I reckon you're having secret parties without me.
Sort of.
Hurry up then.
Mr. Smith, I need you.
Ah, yes. I'm gonna be disappointed the day an episode comes where we don't get this hydraulic, beautiful opening.
Meteor K67.
It's heading straight for the Earth, and the authorities can't see it.
So
Well,
we're
if it hits us, bang, end of the world.
You're being a bit calm.
When it's in range, Mr. Smith will create a magnetic pulse and bounce the meteor back out into space.
I find it a bit unnerving that nobody knows about this but Sarah Jane.
You can't help thinking if it wasn't for Sarah Jane, we'd all be dead.
It feels that way.
For you.
Wow.
Remember that Varen soothsayer we helped fly home the other week?
What's it for?
I don't know. He said, give it to the person you trust the most.
How do you open it? It's impossible.
Mr. Smith said there's nothing in it, just a puzzle box. And
Very-
I forgot about it till this afternoon.
Very mystical opening. Tense vibes. Yeah, she's gonna try all night. Oh, she's
Yes,
making
that must
progress.
Maria, turn that telly off.
Oh, this is not a great thing.
Yes.
Now I don't want her to get it open though.
Is that it then?
Whoa, Sarah Jane doesn't have a car anymore.
Where'd you get those plans from?
Hey, from Andrea. Don't forget to sign her birthday card.
Who's Andrea?
Don't be daft, just sign it.
Well, if she doesn't know who Andrea is.
I'm going over the road to see Luke.
Luke's a lad from school, is he?
Shut up! What's wrong with you this morning?
Yeah, it seems like, with the exception of the skateboarding, it's like they're living 2 different lives. They don't know each other's.
Hello,
What
love.
is-
You're early. Where's my birthday card?
What? No, no.
Then? Oh, I was only joking.
Sarah Jane, this is her house.
Maria, love, I like a laugh, but it's only 9:30 in the morning.
Did she shift into an alternate universe? I mean, she seems like a perfectly nice lady.
Sarah Jane's house, number 13.
Andrea's?
What?
Who's Sarah Jane?
You can stop it now. It's freaking me out.
Me too, bro.
Sarah Jane is definitely in the photos.
I'm guessing no.
What?
Someone changed reality.
Hey, who's that?
Clyde, it's Maria.
Who?
Me, Maria.
Maria Jackson, from school.
Yeah.
Why are you phoning me? I didn't give you my number. Who gave you my number? Look, if you want to ask me out, just ask me out. I can fit you in next Thursday.
Oh no, Clyde. The meteor.
The what?
Right, I'm glad she's able to keep everything in perspective. I completely forgot. You just hoping Mr. Smith is still there? Yeah, everything's different. Props to the set dressing team.
Where is she?
I don't know who you're talking about, love.
Sarah Jane Smith!
Never heard of her. Sarah Jane Smith.
When did I meet Andrea?
There you moved in.
That's us outside.
She wasn't as cold as Sarah Jane.
Something happened last night, and Sarah Jane vanished. Nobody remembers, but I do.
Because of the, does she remember because of the box?
Schoolgirl, Sarah Jane Smith, 13.
It's just the same name, darling.
A second girl, Andrea Yates, is being treated for shock.
What? That's our Andrea from across the road. She's Andrea Yates.
Coincidence worth paying attention to. Maybe it was Andrea's grave someone walked over.
Dad, did you see that? The names they swapped over.
Yeah. They've like traded places.
It's her voice, can you hear?
You can hear a voice.
Chills. Should I be suspicious of Andrea or of someone else?
Sarah Jane Smith.
Means nothing to me, love.
But how could you forget? 1964? School trip, the pier? She fell, she died, and you were with her when everything in the world changed. Andrea, help me! What happened?
Get out of my house.
Oh my gosh, whoa. This is a good episode.
This isn't your house. You died.
Get out! Enough of this. I'm phoning your dad.
I'm gonna sort things out. I'm gonna work out
The
how
spirit.
time will change.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna find Sarah Jane, and then I'm gonna bring her back.
She's gonna do it. I don't know how she's gonna do it, but she's gonna do it.
Oh no! The pier.
Yeah, clearly it unlocked some horrible memories. Oh, she has one.
Remember, Andrea, remember.
Remember who you are. Oh, it's the thing. The alien ghost thing. Remember what? Throw in some details, brother.
I forgot you. Forgot what I did that day. All these years living this life.
I never forgot you.
I got the creeps.
The day she died. You gave me this box. Maria Jackson over the road. She knows.
I'm gonna deal with the devil?
And she's made me remember. Did you make me forget?
Oh,
Your
man.
life is better, is it not?
Better than dead? For sure.
She is protected somehow. But I can remove her for you.
No, not killing.
I cannot kill. I can stop her from ruining your life. One night's sleep. And you will forget her. Forget me.
Remove her where?
This need not concern you.
It concerns me, actually.
But I need your agreement.
Yes.
It shall be arranged. We must separate the child from her father.
What can I do? How do I start the meteor? I can't do anything to stop it. Why is it only me who remembers you?
I wish you could have like made eye contact and spoke to her. Maybe in the next episode.
I've been so thick.
Just overwhelmed. A lot's happening. But you got there.
I've worked it out. It's this box. It protected me.
Whoa! A little impish man. Shoot, and she dropped the box.
Maria? You okay?
Nope. If he picks up the box, will he remember? Remember. Is she gonna vanish from reality? What's it gonna do? He took her.
Back door was wide open. You want to be careful.
What was that?
Come on, let's get over to Andrea's.
And what about Maria?
Who?
She's our daughter.
Oh, Alan, don't start messing about.
Okay. Oh! Oh my, where in the world is Maria? Oh, and she fell back to Earth. Wait a second. She fell back to 1964 or whatever. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. We did find a way to work time traveling into the Sarah Jane adventures.
I'm Maria Jackson. Pleased to meet you, Maria.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Sarah Jane Smith.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, we gotta end the episode there. It's a wonderful ending point. I really like the fact that it ended there and it's not like some big life-threatening moment. It's just like the intrigue of, holy crap, Maria is in the past and she's meeting a child, Sarah Jane. Just from a pure concept point is, I think, my favorite episode so far. I love that Maria's dad is still in the I don't even know if I can call it the prime timeline, but like he's there now. I don't think he remembers Sarah Jane, but he's the only one who remembers Maria. It's mad interesting that Chrissy has, and everyone else presumably has forgotten Maria. It's a little weird that she came over to her ex-husband's house to go to his new neighbor's party. Let's be real, that's weird without Maria, but at the same time, maybe the reality rewriting mechanics only go so far, because she totally would come if Maria was there. I can't wait to see where things go, and we're gonna find out right now.
Only Sarah Jane can stop it, and she's vanished.
Yeah. I didn't love that Sarah Jane's the only one on the planet who knew about the meteor. That for me pushes the boundaries of believability a little bit, but it is a kid's show, and frankly, it does add some really incredible high stakes to this storyline. So I love that.
And you're Andrea Yates. So what if I am? I don't know you. How come you know me? July 13th, 1964.
I love that she needed the newspaper to confirm.
Tell her she's a loony. Come on, leave her alone. They don't know their own strength. Don't be so mean.
They don't know their own
I'll
strength.
take you to
You've got to believe me. You mustn't go down there.
Slow down. I'm not getting any of this. There's nothing to get. She's creepy.
Oh, he's back. Oh, and they're back. They're gone. Whoop.
It's weird.
Listen to her.
I sort of believed her.
Yeah.
Just follow me. I'll look after you.
And now she's locked up in an imaginary sky prison. Maybe not imaginary, but she's there. Yay. It makes sense that she'd be there.
Is this a different planet?
Different plane.
It's this box.
You're full of nonsense, you are.
This was her bedroom.
Oh, Alan, stop it.
She said she was protected. Something protected her. What if this protected her?
Andrea Yates. Oh, I could never forget. She fell, and there was nothing I could do.
And now she's alive. Like she's always been alive.
What sort of woman is she?
Bit full on. Likes a party.
Yeah, she's honestly really kind of great.
That meteor must still be on its way. It's gonna smash into the Earth.
It means the end of the world. Some other creature must be using the Grask as a slave.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Trickster. The captions say trickster. This honestly feels more supernatural than Alien. Ooh. Ooh.
I take it this is your domain?
I am nothing. Behold,
Oh.
chaos is my blood and air.
I demand to see my son!
He is lost in the forgotten places. The meteor is pure chaos. The destruction of the earth for no reason at all. Just blind chance. You are so wonderful, Sarah Jane's.
Are you in love with her? This is creepy. If it's love, it's toxic as all get out.
Explore your potential further. In particular,
So creepy.
the memories of this doctor.
You leave him alone.
Full on Doctor reference. Love that.
Imagine if the doctor had never existed.
That actually would be a crazy storyline. That just elevated the stakes even more. We've got to stop this dude. What a cool villain.
Danny, are you serious?
They finally detected the meteor.
Heading towards Earth at colossal speed.
It's all true.
Yeah.
So what, is it going to hit us?
No, Danny said it's gonna fly past no one.
My daughter, Maria. Where is she?
I don't know what you mean.
I think you do. You remember. You're the center of it all. Now, I know about the accident. I know about this Sarah Jane.
There you are.
Did you get that? I was going to forget. You promised me.
Where is she?
You'd never believe me.
I think I would.
It was years ago.
Good. I'm ready for the backstory. Oh no. Yeah.
And then I heard the voice.
Andrea, you don't have to die. Somebody has to fall. It doesn't have to be you. You only have to agree.
In her defense, who wouldn't say yes? I don't want to die.
My gift to you.
Then when Maria came over this morning shouting about Sarah Jane, it all came back.
Sacrificing your friend to save your own life.
I was 13. I was terrified.
Your adrenaline, you're probably not thinking clearly. regardless. It's not like she consciously said, I'm gonna murder my friend to save my life. Maybe she did. I don't know.
And I loved her. I did.
And the minute you remembered, you did it again today to Marie.
That part's less understandable.
She made me face what I'd done.
Good, you can atone. You can make it right. You can do something.
I can send him away too, but you must.
So crazy.
I agree.
Of course you do. Oh, good. The imp's back. Grask.
Missiles are already being prepared.
This is amazing.
There it is. Skateboarding skills to the rescue.
I'm sorry, the missile strike has
Damn.
failed.
It's gonna
Yeah.
hit us. It's gonna blow up the Earth.
Well, it's been nice knowing you. Thank you for being a part of this channel and making it so special. See you on the other side.
Can you hear it?
What's that?
That's it.
This is amazing.
Why is this happening now?
You trusted a chaos demon. What do you want?
No way of stopping it!
Maria said Sarah Jane can stop the meteor.
She's gonna sacrifice herself now because she realizes it's her or the entire world. He brought Maria back. Oh man, she landed on the beanbag. That's nice. Good. Memories came back with her.
You remembered me when I disappeared, yeah? Well, I remember Sarah Jane.
I love that he's just there looking.
How? She's just a normal woman, isn't she?
She's a lot more than that. You've got to help me.
Regal music. Love it.
Saved me once before. You can do it again. Please.
Nope, not this time. This is what he wanted. Enter Sarah Jane. Yes?
Not you.
Oh.
But you can't be here.
Not while I'm here. You can't come back.
Sarah Jane!
This whole thing depends upon your agreement to my death.
Can't you revoke her agreement?
All you have to do is pull out of it. Say no.
I can't.
If you don't, that meteor's gonna hit. Is that what you want?
Your life's over either way.
That thing twisted it. He used you.
So I die.
And my son gets a chance to live. He's lost out there, Andrea, somewhere terrible. And I am begging you, please.
Wow, her performance is a 10.
I get forgotten.
You were never forgotten. Never. What I saw that day, it changed me forever. I saw how precious life is, and it made me fight to defend it across all these years. It was all because of you.
I kind of dig that.
Is that him?
You tricked me. I've changed my mind.
Yes!
I'm taking the deal back.
Then you will die.
I've been dead for 40 years.
She's right.
Been a good life. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Going now. And you're free!
Oh, cool! Cool! Is there still time to stop the meteor?
That felt like a spatio temple shift caused by extra quantum forces.
Thanks, Luke. Glad you're back. I feel like at this point, like the magnetism that Mr. Smith was trying to use wouldn't work, but let's just let him have it.
Activate.
Holy wow. Okay, it was like a slingshot.
She did it. She did it.
Like Bobby Sue had anything to do with that.
Sarah Jane.
A friend of mine just saved the world. Her name was Andrea Yates.
Oh, that was brilliant.
She did. She saved the world.
What's he doing it?
Right.
Oh, he's in on the secret now,
Aliens,
huh?
monsters, supercomputers. Is anybody going to tell me what's going on? Who's going first?
That's how you tee up the season 1 finale right there. That was awesome. I love the twist that Alan now knows all about Sarah Jane and Maria's secret little life there. It never once occurred to me as Alan was kind of brought into the secret during the memory wipe phase of the episode. It never occurred to me that when memories came back, he would remember. Like, he knows all there is to know now. And I'm very curious to see how that might affect things moving forward. Is he going to let Maria continue to work and help Sarah Jane save the world? I feel like he probably shouldn't, right? Like, not that I don't think kids should be helping Sarah Jane, but if I was a parent and I knew my child was constantly put in such intense danger, I would certainly put a stop to it. So I kind of hope that's what he tries to do and isn't just like, hey, do whatever you want, Maria. I don't care because I'm a bad parent. While I also, at the same time, really do want Maria to continue working with Sarah Jane and Clyde and Luke, and I want everyone to stick together, and I don't want anything to change. So I'm very curious what that will mean going into the final episode of this season and slingshotting into series 2. So this was a great episode. It had a vibe. It was I don't know, more suspenseful. I mean, it was kind of haunting just from the very beginning. Someone stepped on my grave or walked over my grave or whatever. Immediately like, what are you talking about, Sarah Jane? You don't have a grave. But apparently things were just beginning to shift in that moment. So wild. And I liked the idea. I liked the plot. I think it would have potentially been cool if this storyline escalated and he made the Doctor disappear. Maybe that's a little too highbrow concept. Like a storyline shouldn't start on Sarah Jane and then carry over into Doctor Who. At least they wouldn't create a storyline where if you don't watch Sarah Jane, you're going to be lost watching Doctor Who. So anyway, it just is a really peak episode for me and a really great tee up for the finale. So I guess we'll see what happens there in the next episode. So thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Bye.